Hello Pisces, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of November 18th through the 24th. Okay, for some of you, this could be you dealing with some kind of commitment this week. Maybe you promised yourself, gave yourself deadlines, committing to something. For others, this could be, it's a general reading. It could be talks of marriage or some kind of commitment. All right. And then others, this could be just dealing with a group of people. You have to have a little bit more faith in yourself as well. You have to be strong. And you do have the strength. You really have the strength to get through anything this week. I do think follow through is going to be important. You need to take a stand in something. It's like, don't be a pushover. That's the energy I'm feeling for some of you. It's like pressing on, pushing forward, no matter what. Okay, so I'm seeing that energy. It's like you've got some obstacles to get through, but you can get through it. Okay, it's like holding your ground and you're moving forward. Okay, for others, it's like kind of reevaluating all the little things that you have going on. It's like some of you feeling even spiritually drained. It's like, is what I'm seeing here. And it's like, I just have to push on, but you can do it. Okay, so that's one thing I'm seeing here. You have the strength to get through things. For others, I see this is either dealing with court. It's good. Oh, it's very good because you get the spade going up. So to me, and one going through. If you got, this is a general reading again, but what I'm picking up here is if you're dealing with court, you have a court case or any kind of a very important agreement, could be a signing of agreement, anything like that, or a contract, whatever it is, but it's, it's kind of legally binding, I feel. You have a win situation. I see a victory. Okay, so I see that. That's really good. So that really showed up. For a lot of you, a lot of things can just magically work out. It's like just things unexpectedly work out themselves this week. Okay, so that's good. And that's almost like rebirthing, an emotional new rebirthing here. It's like, whoo. I do see also you have some assistance here, people who want to help you in that. They may not be like they meet your exact expectations of what, you know what I mean? It's like there's helpful people, but it does, maybe you need more or something like that. Also, any promises you make, follow through. Okay, because I see you may jump the gun and say, yeah, I feel like doing this, or I'll do this for you, or whatever. And then later you either don't feel like doing it, or you kind of bit off more than you can chew. That's the only thing I'm seeing here. For some of you, I do see new love is coming through. Very nice. For people who are already in a relationship, this is like rebirthing, beautiful renewal of love. Very nice energy. Okay, and also a rebirthing within yourself. It's like believing in yourself, loving yourself. That kind of energy is showing up. A lot of you are working. Okay, this could be working overtime, working on a project, but hard work and perseverance does pay off. Okay, a lot of you, a lot of troubles you had, a lot of obstacles. You're going to be leaving it behind. Okay, but you have help. There's others who are like very supportive, or they just understand you. They're on the kind of the same journey. Now, I do see also your wisdom is coming through too. Also, there could be others that inspire you through their wisdom, but your wisdom is very strong here too. It's like it's a guiding light. It's like trust your own advice, trust your own wisdom here. I do see a lot of you could be doing, got a lot on your plate this week. You could be a little bit defensive because it's a lot to do. This could be just multitasking then. Others, it's like this could be school or you're learning something, and it's a little bit of a process, okay? You have to put a little bit more energy in it. You can't just skip details, meaning just say you're learning to do something. I know a lot of people, or you're trying to put together furniture that you buy and you don't want to read the instruction manual, and you're like kind of go from, okay, this, and then you skip over, and then it's like, why didn't I just read in the first place? That kind of energy, okay? So you have to put some work into something. And this for others can also mean conflicts. Okay. There could be some conflicts with others around, or it's very competitive energy. Okay. For some of you, maybe you had a good thing going, a job or a business, something, and then you suddenly kind of feel a little threatened. There's a sense of competitive energy around. So just do you. That is the best thing to do. Always focusing on ourselves. Energies are up and down. I do see for some of you, you may get a little bit upset. Someone may, or I think it's maybe you may be mad at yourself. You may not actually get angry at someone or say it, or you could be just fuming a little inside. But for others, I see breakthroughs, sudden changes. That's one thing too. There are things beyond your control though. Okay, you kind of have to go with the flow. Now, if this was something that you were either working on, or you were studying, or you're learning, or you're training on, you're going to complete it well. You're almost at the end of that burden. It comes with some lessons learned too. So just apply them well, and then you come kind of clearing that energy and coming to a new beginning. For some of you, it's like you're still carrying that kind of burden. So it's like you have to take things step at a time. You can't kind of cheat, you know what I mean? Like I just gave you that example. Read instruction manuals, read your things over and over, you know what I mean? So if you do it the first time, you don't have to go redo it. In other words, don't do anything half-assed, so to speak, because then you're just going to have to come back and redo the whole thing. That is one thing I'm picking up here as well for this week, okay? But the home foundation, it looks pretty good. There's just, a little bit of obstacles to get through, but you're going to get a lot of things done this week too. I feel you're going to be quite productive, just a little bit overtired as well, okay? Now on your plate, there is going to be, I do see the anxiety, and there's going to be some kind of turn of events, okay? Very giving energy as well. So I see that too. It's like if you're going to help, then do it from the heart, okay? Because that builds good karma. But if you're not, then don't do it. Because it's like a balance of give and take is very important here as well. Money is on your mind. For some of you, this could be also maybe an incentive, a bonus, a tip or raise, or something's possibly coming through, or that could be even a loan. But I do see this energy coming through. You got to keep holding on to your dreams, okay? Because you got to keep dreaming. I do see wishing and planning. We need to plan in life too. I know people say, and I've said this before when I've seen this energy, is if you don't, plans, they don't work out on that. Yeah, but you need a plan. So plan, have your plans, but be always willing to readjust to them and keep going, okay? So there's nothing wrong with that. Things do change. You just kind of go with the flow. A lot of you are delving into your spirituality this week too. For some of you, you may be inspired by either a new belief or a new religion. Something about a crossroads with belief system. So that's one thing too. For a lot of you, just going through this soul experience now too. Okay, it's like a little owl with eyes. So this is wisdom. This is a soul experience happening as well. And you come to maybe a crossroads here. I do see transformative energy. This could be internally transforming somehow too. You could be a little social butterfly this week too, or that could indicate transformation. So it's internal more transformation, okay? Some of you already had that transformation. Now it's coming out more, so to speak. Okay, so that's another thing that I'm seeing here as well, okay? Yeah, well, Pisces, that was your reading for the week ahead of November 18th through the 24th. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back next week for your next Coffee Cup reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.